Hello everyone and welcome to another UConn UPDC construction project update. My name is Lou Gett and today is April 25th, 2019. We are on the new Athletic District Complex project and this will be our first video of the series. We're going to take you through progress today. Welcome to our first progress video and the documentation of this historic project, the new Athletic District Development Project. And it includes brand new fields, new baseball, new soccer, new softball, and a soccer practice field. Most importantly, it comes with a new performance center, brand new, all modern facilities. Inside will be the strength training, the locker rooms for all of the sports, including even an official space, aqua pools, etc. Close proximity. In the past, all the athletes had to travel back up to the field house. No longer. Walking distance to the field. Most importantly is the new products that are going to be used in the fields. No longer will they be closed for heavy rain, for spring snow. In the future, no matter what the weather has to offer, as soon as the season opens, early spring, the fields will be in play. Let's begin with the baseball field, where construction has started and we'll begin our boots on the ground tour. Close proximity to Friedis, and there's the performance center right towards the left field line. Incredible. See the bleachers wrap from first base around to third base. Here's a great view from the corner where I'm actually going to take you boots on the ground. The new synthetic turf, the emblem in the middle, the colors, the walkway that joins soccer to the performance center, the press box over the top. We'll move right into the new soccer field, which is pretty much in the same location as the old field. We had to maintain the location of the road with the utilities, but nothing as it looked in the past. Again, the modern materials will allow this field for play at any time. We had an issue with the bleachers before. Brand new bleachers. Now how about this view? This is from the bleachers more on the roadside, looking back to the performance center. The bleachers right up against the performance center. Great. New, as we talked about, new turf, new emblems, new colors. Moving right along to the softball field. And again, as soccer was, pretty much in the same location, but the orientation completely changed. This is one of the fields that's hardest hit when the weather is bad. All the rain we've had recently, the games were canceled. What an amazing new facility. Great bleachers full, again, wrapping from the first to the third baseline. The concrete walks that tie it back in to the performance center. The new press box over the top. And again, amazing new turfs and colors. Finally, key to the soccer program is its practice field, and here's our new practice field almost in the location of the old baseball field. And that's it for our renderings views for the project. Let's begin our project update using our aerial photography. Over baseball, right field line, and over the recently blasted rock, which will be for the retaining wall that comes down right field line and the dugouts. The excavator behind center field to the right of our screen, cutting the bank, putting the materials in the rock truck right through here. Our awesome sediment basin that catches all of our rain runoff. We're now over the new performance center in this area right in through here. And a good demarc is the roadway separates the performance center from the new soccer field. And let's not forget the look of softball before it is changed. We always like to fly in two directions. And remember, key to the project was keeping this road because it's actually a utility corridor that runs past down into Friedis. So again, we're traveling over the location of the new soccer field, the roadway to the performance center. And as we fly into the baseball field, to the right-hand side, the furthest truck that you see over there, it's just about home plate. And that's where we're going to begin our boots on the ground. All right, everybody, believe it or not, I am standing just about on home plate. We're going to come back to this spot every time we shoot a progress video. Looking down the line, the blast I showed you earlier,
This is right field line, just to back down through here. We've got some utilities out in here. I'm thinking the corner is right about in this area, right in through here. Our perimeter fencing is about 40 feet from the edge of the fencing. So I'm going to show you with my hand. This is how the fencing comes down right about in through here. I'm imagining center field is right about in this section, right in through here. We're going to have the surveyor mark the spots so we can come out each time and follow through on the progress. Okay, so 90 degrees from that would be almost in line with the corner of Shankman. We're going to verify that. Fantastic. What we're watching here, clean up on the stonework right in through here. Here's the mats over in this section right in through here. They're making the cut on the bank over in here for the retaining wall, right? And our fence back in through there. They're taking advantage of the material, putting it into the truck. This is a working platform they're making in here for our geopiles.
We have a special treat for you, an actual blast in progress. Keep your eye on the left-hand side of the screen. The first blasting cap is going to set this sequence of blast off. There you go. And that's a perfect blast. All the energy moved the rock up into the air with the mats. None of it was transposed into the ground, keeping our seismic readings well below
little
the
tidbit in
levels.
The process. The surveyor comes in. This particular stake dug out footings right here with the elevations for the driller to drill. The short story in here, his hole pattern is 6 by 6, and each hole is a little bit different. We have holes for the retaining wall, we have holes for utilities, and then obviously we have holes for the dugout that we just showed you right in through Today's here. Our 4th day of blasting, and you can see the difference in the rock already. Again, our right field corner, how the rock is more solid, bigger pieces. We come down here, we begin to see what we call the shale, right? This section in here, a little bit more solid over and through here. Today's blast, excuse me, a little bit more shale in through here. And when I say shale, it's like layered in through here. Now standing in right field corner here, and again, it's really about cuts. It's about moving the large amounts of material right now. These are the banks behind the outfield wall fence back in through here. It's a big slope he's cutting down in through back here. They build the wall, put the light basins in, some utility work, and then fill this back in here. We'll come here each time, right field, fence line back over here, looking out at center field, left field, back to the project, back towards second base where we started off, home plate over in through there. We'll try to get this in. Obviously, I'm standing right next to the big excavator cleaning the bank, but I need to describe, this is our stormwater system right in through here. This catches such a big site off of the slope in through here. We have a stormwater permit in here, and this is our sediment basin in through here. Some of the water works its way down in through here. So the idea with the sediment basin is all the fines have a chance to settle back down. Then it comes over the top. When it overflows, it comes through our stone right in through here, filter fabric, smaller stone, clean into the catch basin system and move out. This is a big deal. We've had almost 5 inches of rain in the last couple of weeks, and we're working this site all because that this is in proper shape, proper order, and work. As I walk back to the baseball field, I'm actually in the performance center right in through here again. So as we described, baseball field, performance center, soccer field, and eventual new softball and soccer practice field over in here.
And again, today is April 25th, 2019, and we thank you for your interest in our university projects. Remember to subscribe to our UPDC YouTube channel. At the bottom in red here, a click on the subscribe, a second click on the bell right next to it. Now you'll receive an automatic email every time we add a video to this site. We thank you for your interest in our university projects. Have a great day.